Hi guys, Grace here. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about coaching and what that is. So you know me from Hustle Your Heart Out. I'm your coach. Most of you know me from that, but if you're new here, Hustle Your Heart Out is a virtual accountability group that I host, and we are women supporting women, and we use Beachbody to do that. We use Beachbody programs, we use Beachbody nutrition, and we use each other to support each other. So that's what an accountability is in a nutshell. It's so much more than that. This is something that changed my life, and I love sharing it, and that's why you hear me talking about it all the time. So the group changed my life, first of all, but this coaching opportunity and being the coach of this group has also changed my life. So I just have to share this with you because maybe it could change your life too. So a little bit about me. I'm a speech pathologist by trade, and I call myself an SLP on break because, it was my dream to be able to stay at home with my kids, when we were thinking about starting our family. And coaching was nowhere in sight when I started Beachbody at all. I didn't even know that it was a possibility. Um, but I worked full time. I worked 40 hours a week. I worked 4 10-hour days. So I was burnt out. I would come home at the end of the day. It was an hour drive, both ways. So I was gone all day. And I just remember coming home being so exhausted. Um, and I loved my job, but some of the politics with schools and therapy jobs, and it's a lot of work. So I was not even thinking about anything else other than work. Um, so in 2017, my husband and we got married in 2016. We got pregnant in 2017. We were so excited to start our family. Unfortunately, we had a miscarriage with our first pregnancy, and that put me in a really bad headspace. Like, as you can imagine, I have had, minimal health problems, nothing out of the ordinary. And I had felt like my body failed me. And I was so angry with myself. I was so, disappointed. I didn't know what our future was for children. And it's something that I've always dreamed of. So I was in a very, very sad place. And if you know me personally, hopefully you think that I'm very energetic and typically very happy. So for me to be in that bad space was very uncomfortable, and I did not like it. Um, so I had been following somebody on social media for a long time, and my mother-in-law and I joke because I would talk to her about her and call her the pink-haired girl. She had pink hair, she was so happy, and she had also had a miscarriage. So I had been following her journey. She ate what she wanted, she lost weight, she was so happy, she was so positive, and she was kind of like a role model to me. And she would always talk about these challenge groups and, how health and fitness didn't have to be this big diet restriction. And she just was very, very inspiring. And so I reached out to her. Well, I talked to Ryan. I said, hey, there's this girl. I don't know who she is, but she's running this challenge group, and it's, for workouts. And I don't even really know what it is, but I need something because I'm very sad right now. So he said, if it's going to make you feel better, it's worth a try. Like, it's fine. So, I mean, it was a little bit of money to invest in myself, but I believed in myself. I needed it. I needed something to dig me out of this hole. So that was in 2017. So fast forward a couple months later, I was doing the workouts. I was in her challenge group. I really liked it. And then we got pregnant with Abigail. So we got pregnant with Abigail in 2018. And because of my first miscarriage, I did not move at all. I took walks around the block maybe once in a while. I indulged in anything I wanted to eat during this pregnancy. It was my first pregnancy. I was pregnant, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to enjoy food, and I gained some weight with her. So Abigail's born February 2018, and I am in love with her. Like, I am in awe that I'm a mom. I'm so happy. I'm dreading going back to work. We had worked it out in our budget that I could do an extended maternity leave. So I was home with her for 6 months. That was the plan, and I absolutely loved it. I loved being home with her. And I was just in this great place being a mom, but I was a new mom. My body obviously did not look like it did before. I have on my phone, and I keep it on there as a reminder for how I feel, but I was those buy trade sell sites. I had all my clothes that I love. Like, I love these clothes. There's these 2 black tank tops that I'm so thankful that I didn't sell, but I had put up all my jeans, all my cute clothes that were just too small. I have screenshots of plus size bathing suits that I was ready to buy, because I had thought that my body is just going to get bigger and we're going to have more kids and there's no reason to take care of myself anymore. And I had probably felt this way for about a week, just uncomfortable and gross, and hated this amazing body that just created the most beautiful child. And I hated it. And I had gotten a haircut, and I love my long hair. I had gotten a mom cut, and I swear to God, I liked it in the salon, walked out into my car, looked in the mirror, bawled my eyes out. I hated it. I hated my hair short. I will never cut my hair that short again. But I hated it because my face was rounder, and I was bigger, and I thought it accentuated that. And I was done. Like, I couldn't handle it. So I totally had forgotten about my Beachbody subscription. And I, remembered from a post that I saw from my coach. I said, oh yeah, I think I still have that. And so I did, and I started the workouts again, and I contacted my coach and I said, what workout can I do? Oh, actually, no, I take that back. I found somebody that was local who was also a Beachbody coach. She was running a free group called Fix Her Upper Arms. I love puns. I had no idea who this girl was, but I, thought the name of her group was catchy. So I reached out to her and I said, oh my gosh, I hate my arms. I just had a baby. Like, please help me. So she happened to be a Beachbody coach, and she happened to be the same, under the same coach that I was. So we had a lot in common. And then I saw how she ran her groups, and I was like so inspired. So she talked to me about, challenge groups and what that was. And so I did her group, and then I said, you know what, I think I want to try something, different. So I did 21 Day Fix, and I was like, I think I did a couple of them and then quit. And then I, kept seeing my coach posting, and I was like, okay, I got to do something different. Why do I keep failing at this? So she said to invite people along with you and share your journey. So I was not doing that at the beginning. I was not on Instagram. I didn't even have an Instagram when I started. I had just my Facebook for, posting pictures of Abigail and checking in on my friends and stuff. I have no background in social media work. I have no background in marketing, business, nothing. So my coach had suggested, keep yourself accountable. Tell somebody about your journey. Tell them what you're doing. And, if you want to, you can invite them, and I can show you how to, earn money that way. So that's how it started. And she pointed me in the direction of all of her trainings, and it kind of snowballed from there. So Hustle Your Heart Out was this small accountability group that there was like 4 of us doing 21 Day Fix together. And over time, I just kept inviting and kept sharing, and it grew to what it is today. And then I have also been able to earn an income. I've earned a trip to Arizona with my coach and my team. And I'm able to make our monthly car payments each month. But it's not easy, guys. Like, Beachbody does not, there's a disclaimer. There's hard work and diligence to be done here, but there's, opportunities for you. So that's a little bit about how I started. And it's crazy. Like, the ripple effect is real. Like, you inspire one person, and some of your stories are crazy. Like, my coach inspired me. I inspire you. You inspire somebody else. It's amazing. It's so cool. So, what is coaching, and how does that work, and what discounts do you get, all this stuff. So, you don't have to be this amazing, I'm calling myself amazing, but this hardworking, you don't have to be a coach like me. There are different options for you, or there's different options of coaching available. So there's 3 types of coaches. There's a discount coach where you are just here for the discounts, and that's fine. That's what I was for a while before I started actively coaching and getting my feet wet and learning about, how to actually make money. Well, first I wanted to get my shakes paid for, let's be honest. Then there's a hobby coach where you just, how to, help somebody, and then you earn a commission off what you help them with, but you're not, working towards incentives. You're not working towards a certain income goal. You're just kind of here and there, but you're still part of the team. So, and then there's a working coach. So a discount coach, a hobby coach, and then a working coach where you would be plugged into Team Grit and Grace. So that's separate from Hustle Your Heart Out. Hustle Your Heart Out is my accountability group, and then Team Grit and Grace is any coach that is working on building their business. I have coaches in here that are trying to pay off student loans, supplementing their income. Some are full-time stay-at-home moms, some work, some are SLPs. And it's just, there is not a cookie cutter Beachbody coach. So don't think that you have to fit a certain stereotype to be part of Team Grit and Grace. But for your discount coaches, depending on when you sign up, how it works is when you're signed up as a coach, you get 25% off all of your products. So there is depending on when you sign up, you can get this fee waived or not, but it's $40 to become a coach. So right now you're probably signed up as a customer. You pay $40 and that will switch your account over to a coach. But if you, everybody's different, so I'll check with you to see if you're eligible for that $40 to be waived. But once you're signed up as a coach, you will pay, it's kind of like a Sam's Club membership or any membership to a store that you get discounts for. You pay $15.95 monthly, but you also get 25% off all of the products. So your bag of Shakeology is normally $130. That's now $97. A tub of Energize is normally $50. Then now you get it for $37. So in a span of 6 months, you're going to save $100 on your Shakeology. In a span of a year, you're going to save $200. So if you are using the shakes, loving them, the Jesus Juice, the Energize, I can't live without it. There is no reason you shouldn't be signed up as a discount coach or as a coach to get the discounts, because you're literally saving money. If you're here just using BOD and you're not really using the products, then probably discount coaching isn't going to benefit you. But if you're using the products and loving them and you like to save your money, then you should be signed up as a coach. So reach out to me. I'll see if you're eligible to get that $40 waived or not. And then we can get your discount started. So that's discount coaching. It's really simple. I also have a graphic that I can send out that'll, spell it out a little bit easier for you too. So that's what discount coaching is. Hobby coaching, I kind of mentioned. So when you get signed up as a coach, the $15.95 that you pay monthly, your coaching fee, that pays for trainings, shipping and handling. Like as Beachbody coaches, we don't have to handle inventory. We don't have to handle customer service. Our job is to reach out to people and share our story, share our journey, and then share what we know about Beachbody and how it changed our life. And what my job as a coach and what your job would be if you want to do this as a working coach is to help them to know about Beachbody's products, which you already do because you use them, and to help somebody pick out a program that would be best for them, plug them into our accountability group if that's what they're needing, help them with nutrition, teach them what you're doing to be successful, teach them how you're meal planning, teach them how you're, working on your personal development. That's something that I never did before I started this. And I cannot tell you how thankful I am that I even know about personal development now. This is something that was new territory for me. And if it wasn't for my coach, I don't know what kind of person I would be. I know I would be more unhappy than I am right now. That's for sure. So as a Beachbody coach, we are literally just sharing what works for us and helping others. So as a hobby coach, that's what you would do. You would reach out to somebody or somebody in your family maybe and show them about Beachbody, sign them up, and then make a commission off of what they purchase. As a coach, you make 25% off each purchase that somebody makes under you. But as a working coach, so you guys know Hustle Your Heart Out, but Team Grit and Grace is my team. And as a working coach on Team Grit and Grace, you'll be provided with one-on-one mentorship from me to help you reach your goals, to help you earn more income than just, $50 here and there like you would as a hobby coach. Your first goal as a working coach should be to earn $200. And that $200 is what would cover your challenge pack. So when I first started, that was my first goal. Make $200, cover what, how I started, cover my investment. And if you've ever wanted to start your own business or anything, the challenge pack that you bought, that $160 challenge pack, and these coaching fees, that is so minimal. Like, this business opportunity for you is there, and you can earn, there's no cap on the income that you are able to earn. So your first goal as a working coach is that $200 mark. And then also as a working coach, I would help you and mentor you along with the team. We meet like every week, every other week. Sometimes we all share our personal goals, and I'm there one-on-one to help you reach those goals. Then Beachbody also offers lots of incentives too. So especially when you're first starting as a coach, there is an incredible incentive. Success Club is something that you might have heard us talk about. It's helping 3 people a month. Success Club is kind of our monthly business goal each month. And when you hit Success Club, it's a big deal. Like, that's the foundation of your business. So Beachbody offers amazing incentives. There's an incredible incentive trip at the end of each year. There's Summit, which is this incredible Beachbody convention every year. And if you are able to hit Success Club for 3 months out of the first 6 months that you're coaching, so that's helping 3 people a month for 3 months out of 6 months, you will get a free Summit ticket, which Summit was in New Orleans this year, and I'm so sad it had to be canceled because of COVID. But you would get a free Summit 2021 ticket. And they just started this for 2020. You would get a pilot test group spot in one of the new workout programs. For one of the new workout programs, you would be a pilot for. So all of the programs that Beachbody comes out with, they test on people to make sure that it works and that you're enjoying the program and that you can ask questions and you can help the trainers create the programs. You would earn a spot for one of the new programs to help them develop it. That's crazy. That's so amazing. I wish I had that when I started. Beachbody offers these incentives, Success Club incentives monthly too. Like, I've earned tank tops, hats, book bags, luggage. Like, they are so great at incentivizing you to work hard and really change people's lives. So as a working coach, not only are you making income, you're getting your shakes covered, you're getting your Jesus juice covered, you're part of a team, you're part of Team Grit and Grace. We're all working together to kind of build each other up and reach all of our goals. And it is the ultimate form of accountability. If you are looking for something to make you show up, to make you press play in a workout when the days are hard, if you are looking for something that you are required to do, being a working coach is that. Because you are going to sign up somebody, you're going to start creating your challenge group, just like I started creating Hustle Your Heart Out. These people are looking at you to show up. They're looking at you to press play, because if you don't press play, they don't press play. If you don't work on your nutrition, they're not going to work on their nutrition. And I don't know about you, but that would be terrible if I let the 122 people in Hustle Your Heart Out fail because I decided not to show up for myself anymore. So my husband and I joke all the time, because every Thursday we get paid and he'll come downstairs and say, "Did you see what you made this week?" And I'm like, "No, what?" He's like, $500. And I'm like, oh my God, like that was my goal when I first started, was to make $500 in the month. And I was able to do that in a week. And like I said, it takes hard work and it didn't happen overnight. And that's not my end goal, but that's insane. That's my car payment. So obviously I'm not driven by money because I don't even check it every week. I should be more incentivized by money. And don't get me wrong, I am very happy to get it. But the biggest reason that I am a coach is because it holds me accountable and it helps all these other women out that deserve to be helped. And if I can't show up for myself, why would they show up for themselves? So, in a nutshell, that's what coaching is. I am here if you have any questions. I love what this opportunity has given to me. I love the girls that I've met through this. I am friends with people that I just met on Instagram, and I consider them some of my very best friends. The community that this offers is incredible. So if you are open-minded to even just checking it out, you can cancel your coaching fee at any time. But if you're looking just to get the discounts, maybe do it once in a while as a hobby coach. If you're looking to work alongside me on Team Grit and Grace, I would love to have you, and we will chat soon. So let me know what you're thinking. Shoot me a message on what kind of coach you think appeals to you right now, and I will be in touch.